So a Louisiana teacher who stood up for her rights and stood up for freedom of speech was arrested at a school board meeting. Seriously, what the hell? This is becoming a police state when teachers cannot speak their mind. Teachers. We're not talking about felons. We're talking about teachers. This is ridiculous. The story goes, a Louisiana teacher who stood up at a school board meeting and asked why the superintendent was getting a raise while educators and sports staff were not, was ejected from the room by marshal, handcuffed on the floor, and put into a patrol car like a common criminal. This happened in a Louisiana parish. Seriously, in America, 2018. Trumpland, which is sad, really sad. He needs to be impeached because he's only causing an idea of the control state, where teachers are seen as the enemy. This is ridiculous. This was literally ridiculous. What is wrong with people? They're also saying that the majority of the teachers that have been targeted around these parishes in Louisiana are female teachers. So again, women are being told to shut up. I mean, all teachers are being targeted, but it's the women that's being told to shut up. What in the hell is going on with America? We act like it's the 1800s part of the time and women shouldn't vote. Women have the right, same right as men, to speak out. That is why the Constitution has the freedom of speech part. Read the First Amendment, people. It does cover teachers, and it covers women. Not just men. Women, too. So let's just also start respecting teachers. Teachers should be respected. They're the reason that most of us know how to read. They are the reason most of us go to college, or at least find a good job, or apprenticeship, or something, because they taught us basic skills, learning skills. They taught us history, which most of us ignore, sadly. So start respecting your teachers. And also respect your women folk. That would be awesome. Because women make up at least half the population or more. So let's just get it together, America. One way to get it together is actually start paying teachers proper salaries. And stop paying superintendents six-figure salaries for doing not really much of anything. They're not in the classroom. The teachers are in the classroom. If your school is performing good, it's the teachers that's making it so. They should also start making sure that the students have proper supplies. Why does the teachers have to pay for it? This is ridiculous. We need a nationwide sweep of schools and actually have some kind of regulations or something that actually makes those schools good for the students. There's no reason kids should be going to school with no heat, leaky roofs. Parents can't afford supplies because it's required certain things that's really expensive. So the teachers pay the bill. This is ridiculous. If we can have $1 million salaries for football players, we should be at least a livable wage for teachers. Seriously. This is how we get it together, America. Second way to get it together is stop putting, oh, it's a female job. Male jobs and female jobs. Male jobs are seen as important. Female jobs, well, we can get by without them. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Female, male, whatever. People need to be paid proper wages. Not, oh, well, it's a she job. Or it's a he job. He deserves more pay than the she job. That is ridiculous. Sexism much? Misogyny much? Get it together. These teachers are more than babysitters. They actually educate your kids. So they're not homeless someday, hopefully. Of course, in Trump's world, they probably will be, no matter what education they got. But at least the teacher is trying to give them a future. So pay them. No matter if they're male, no matter if they're female. Get it together. Third way to get it together is stop manhandling law-abiding citizens. Teachers are not criminals. They're not felons. This teacher was just speaking her concerns about not getting a pay raise for several years. And why the superintendent could have a pay raise when he's already making a 6-figure income. She did not deserve to be handcuffed, manhandled, thrown to the ground, and taken out to the car to go down to the station. Seriously, let's get it together, America. This is not a police state where you don't live in Russia. At least now, right now we don't. We don't know. Russia may own us. We don't know. But seriously, get it together. You can find the link to this story in the comment section. And hopefully, at some point, America will get it together and start valuing people equally. Not by career, not by biological sex. Just get it together. Stop separating people. It's ridiculous. Pay them proper wages and forget what genitalia they got. Thanks.
What are you doing?
Don't. Stop resisting.
I am not.
Stop
You just
resisting.
pushed me to the floor.